Welcome to my life, welcome to my life. Save some lights from these notes, baby bite in my flow. I don't need a Grammy trying to bring to life what I wrote. I don't drive, I just coast. Don't get high, I just flow. I be chilling.
Okay, we're back with an update video. I have no idea where I left off of this, so I'm just going to start showing you a couple things. So remember, before the video starts, like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks. Okay, so here I am in the garage. I've been taking on little projects here and there. First thing under the hood, I did the electric wiper conversion on here. It's on eBay for like 225 bucks. It uses the same factory location for a switch. It's a new switch. All you have to do is add power and ground and bolt the sucker in, and it works great. It's a 2-speed switch, and that works. Been buttoning up little things here. No major problems or anything like that. I bought more of the sound mat here. I showed that, but I did some more of the floor, the firewall, and back there. But the major difference is the inside of the doors. I did both doors, and I did this panel. Before, this just sounded like a tin can, and you remember when I did the roof, it's just solid. So I took a lot of the noise out of it, and when the door shuts, it sounds solid, so that's no longer an issue. After I did that, I noticed the exhaust droned a little bit more than I'd like to, so I finished the exhaust. Let me show you that. Okay, so we're going on to the truck. If you remember, hi, the truck's smiling. But there's the tailpipe on the back of the bed, just comes out right into the trailer hitch. And just a little bullshit hanger bolted up there, with a clamp holding it. There's the muffler that I put on the back of the truck. It was way back there under the cab, and I wanted to move it. Well, I wanted to add a tailpipe section, but I bought a Resonator. It's 20 inches long, and it's on the other side of the axle. It's a magnet flow, and there was only room over there for it, so I had to cut this muffler off, and that was the room for that. So I had to put the Resonator there, put a loop over the axle, and then put the muffler back here, and then I wanted to add a tailpipe extension. It is very quiet, and compared to what I'm used to, and I'm not sure if I like it because it is that quiet. So let me see if I can show you the Resonator. Okay, so there's the back of the truck, and that's where the hump comes down. So you have a new button here. I can't do it one-handed. I got a horn. I put a bullhorn up in the fender. So now it has a horn. Still gotta do turn signals. I have to get another steering stem, turn signal stem for the S10 column. I apparently threw out my my old one, and that's what I'm gonna use because I was gonna do switches here, but I feel like it's gonna be more of a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna actually use them, so I'm gonna wait till I actually have a switch to go off of, so then I could just flip it like normal. Second thing I did in here, we have a head unit, a brand new one, $20 one from Walmart. And the problem with the old head unit, there's supposed to be 4 speaker outputs: front, left, front, right, and the rears, left and right. But only one output would work, and the speakers sound like shit. So right now I have the speakers I had. It's hard to see anything anywhere in that speaker box, which is a space heater, if anybody remembers. And then that one here. So those are just on one output for the rear. There's a 6.5 in there, and 2x4 on the other side. And then I bought 6.5s, mounted them in there, and it sounds pretty awesome in there. So far we have a new exhaust, a horn, new speakers, wipers. I don't know. The truck's really coming along. I have a lot more things to do to it yet. I'm thinking about camming it. That's kind of on the list. I think that'll keep me happy for a while. One other thing that's been bothering me, this thing's been hard to open. This cross member here keeps getting in the way, so I have to, you can see it right there, I have to weld it or something like that. I don't know when I'll get to that. But besides that, I've been busy working on my snowplow and shit. I have a bunch of shocks that all 4 shocks for my other truck that I have to throw on there. So this is just a little ramble update. I showed the wheel spacers on there in one of the last videos. Everything else has been working pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the truck right now.
4 to 6 weeks
Sorry about
later.
the iPhone life. The camera sucks. I'm gonna open the door, give it a little cold start, and I'm gonna switch some of my trucks around so you can get to hear the Studebaker.
Four to 6 weeks later.
Alright, it's been at least a month since I made any kind of video. I'm going to add it to another video I started beforehand, but I've just been working on the truck here and there. First off, the spring broke in here, if anybody's interested in a hood light spring. That's the number I used, just a hardware store spring. Now, it works pretty good. Second off, I've been doing this just on the weekend here and there. I bought a set of door seals, and I think they came out pretty good. The problem was, like I said, after I did the dyno mat, then the exhaust was too loud. And then after I quieted the exhaust down, it just snowballed. Now the wind noise took over the entire truck, and I've been trying to, it's like the snowball effect, I was trying to take care of that. But I got the door seal all the way around. This seal here, I believe, is supposed to go under the bottom of the door. Let me see if I can show you. There really isn't much of a bottom of a door. So if that works at all, then it's a plus. If not, it's just there. But I did a little bit of measurement, and then I shoved the seal in there, and it seems like it's wedged up against the door. I think it's gonna work. So I did that, and then this looks like shit, but it works pretty good. It is a rubber roofing mat, like thick rubber, and then I just caulked the shit out of it all around. So basically, it was just a square piece, and I cut a circle in the center of it and a slit, and I just put the slit that way, and then I just caulked the hell out of it. But I'm gonna go back and try and clean it up a little bit more. I'm gonna do a nice bead of caulk around it. The top needs a little bit more. It's still a little tacky, but it's working. New piece of shop equipment here. check that out. And then it's sealed on this side. So basically it was a pain in the ass to do it. I only could do one side at a time, and then I let it sit, go to work for the week, and then I came back and I just did like the edges and clamped it. And then I just did these last night along with that boot. And that's basically all I've been doing on this thing. Got these floor mats here, just the Walmart specials, and then I just put the rest of my Dynamat on the floor pans just to finish it all up. I haven't taken it for a drive yet. I'm hoping these seals work, but as you can hear, it doesn't rattle at all, so I'm thinking they seal pretty decent. Hoping anyways. And that's basically it for the truck. I think I mentioned something about this door getting jammed up, so I just tacked that cross member here, there, and then I think I just ground down a little piece right here and there. Yeah, you can see where it's shiny. I ground that down because that was pretty annoying.
On the bright side, yeah, this music here became my only lifeline. Think I'm going crazy, I'm not in my right mind, yeah. Welcome to my life, yeah.